Yes, like I was saying, if there's this, the devil is this entity that rules the underworld, where there's fire, and lava volcanoes, and however you imagine it, you know. And he's the worst thing you can ever come across. Then who the hell is the so-called white man? Who is Esau according to the scriptures? Because the things he has done, and he got a verifiable track record to show what he's done on this earth. He's raped, robbed, murdered in the most horrific ways. He took millions of people from a landmass and brought them across the waters over here to the Americas, right? Beat their nationality out of them. Done the same thing to all the tribes, okay? And then effed over them, and to this very day, oppressed the shit out of them, make them break their backs in labor and pay them small wages, okay? This man didn't plow down, I'm talking murder, thousands and millions of people, okay? Then he's a punk. He done spread homosexuality like it ain't no tomorrow, lesbianism, freakism, the LGBTQ plus energy. This man has promoted it, to the heavens. Meaning he just promotes this shit on an extreme level. Everybody's oppressed. Everybody's going through the majority of the world is going through economic stress. Okay? The people here in Babylon the Great and around the world, but especially here in Babylon the Great, America, are in the worst health. All these hospitals, all these pharmacies, but everybody's sick. Show you that this man is the damn devil. He lie to you and tell you hospitals help you, so his so-called medicine helps you, but it doesn't. Why is everybody so sick if we got pharmacies every goddamn where and hospitals every fucking where? Because this man has cast hell on the earth, being the devil. Let me bring this out. Habakkuk 2 and 5. And if you go up and read verse 4, really start at verse 4, it says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him." And who is this talking about? Talking about Esau, the so-called white man. How do we know? Because as we read down through the process of elimination, all indicators point towards this man. Okay, and his soul that's in him, he got a wicked ass spirit. That's why the scriptures call him the wicked. His spirit ain't right. It's contrary to doing right. It says, "But the just shall live by his faith. Yea also, because he transgressed by wine," okay, meaning philosophies. Instead of going by what the scriptures say, the scriptures give you philosophy and wisdom and knowledge and understanding on how to conduct yourself on this earth and how to take care of the earth. This man goes against that and brings out something totally different. You can beat the earth. You can just plow into the earth. Don't give it no rest. Okay? You overwork people, underpay them. Every law in the scriptures, they just break them. They've broken them. He is a proud man. There's no one prouder than Esau. Neither keepeth at home. Okay? His home base is supposed to be America. Okay? Europe, America, which he stole this land. This is stolen land. Who stole it? The so-called white man stole it. He's all up in Europe acting like he raped and robbed and murdered to have a foothold in Europe. Okay, it's not his original homeland. Neither is America. But okay, we'll give him that. America and Europe. All right, NATO, basically NATO and the EU. Okay, and not all the EU nations would fit into, you know, being Esau's territory. But let's just say NATO and the EU and America. This man is everywhere fucking else with his military bases and U.S. embassies. So he don't stay home and occupy and take care of what's supposed to be his territory. He's all over the world doing what? Let's read it. Who enlarged, instead of standing and worrying about his own, even though that's stolen, his own country, okay? Who enlarged he's everywhere else, taken over, and took over, destroyed, and lied about it. It says, who enlarged his desire as hell, meaning when he leave outside of with his home, he already destroyed it. He goes off and he brings hell. He brings hell, and is as debt, and cannot be satisfied, but gather it onto him all nations, and heap it onto him all people through his philosophy. Okay, democracy, so on and so forth. And I'm gonna leave with this scripture because I'm gonna name this video something along the lines of hell and the devil on earth, because hell is on earth because of this man. We just read it in Habakkuk 2:5. And the devil is on earth because who's the devil? Going back to the meaning of the word, it means a deceiver. Esau is. He's deceived not no more. The cat is out the bag. Okay? He's been exposed that he's deceived and lied. So he fits the bill. Revelation 12:9. And that the great dragon is really Esau. Okay? Really it's Esau in the form of the ancient Roman Empire. Okay? And to bring it up to date, NATO and the EU and America. America's a part of NATO, right? And that's his power structure in the earth, his military and his financial might in the earth, which is falling, by the way. And at the end of this whole thing, this man's gonna fall on his face and get his ass destroyed. Kingdom taken from him. Daniel 7:18. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, Esau. Okay, that's the spirit that was in the serpent in the garden, eastward in Eden, the same spirit that's in Esau, called the devil and Satan, because the spiritual demons, Esau works through the spiritual demon Satan. Satan works through Esau, his physical counterpart. So Esau can be called Satan as well, which deceiveth the whole world. See, the devil. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, meaning what? Meaning that this man was cast out of power, right? Him and his military might. But to show you that the devil is on the earth, And there is no, which is Esau, there is no Hellboy under earth somewhere where all this fire and chaos going on, where the most cruel punishments happen. But I'm gonna end right there. Lord willing, this video was edifying, and until the next one, I say shalom.